to start the El Camino. We got it!
All right, darling.
Hard work.
Hard work. What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. Back here at it again. Yeah. We are going to, it's windy today, but beautiful. Windy yet beautiful, so no complaints here. Gosh, I look so weird with dark hair now. It feels so different. In a good way. I mean, I feel like I'm ready to get down to business. So, what we're gonna do is tie rods on the Subaru because it needs them. Went ahead and cleared out the garage to give myself maximum space. Me and Maya fired up the L, pulled around out of here, so now I can reach both sides efficiently. Give yourself the space and the time to get the job done properly so you're not rushing. Simple things, people, simple things. But I'm always bringing you guys something, right? Maybe knowledge, maybe some humor, you know, maybe just somebody to hang out with. I don't know. I also need that a lot in life because I'm pretty lonely here, so. Anyways, let's get going on something. Actually, I know what I'm doing today. I'm doing the tie rods, so let's get going on the tie rods and the good old master tool. Yeah, can't go wrong with that. Oh yeah, but first, we need a little guidance here. We need guidance. Thanks, Pops. Let's do this. Whoopsh. Step 1, remove wheel. Done. Alright, so. Whew! Seen better days. Seen better days. Because that's how my luck goes, so. I'll probably do this and it'll be exactly the same. All the same noises and everything. But I'm learning, so it's worth it, you know? Then I won't, you know, I'll be able to diagnose better, you know, because if it's still making the noise, then hey. That definitely wasn't it, you know? But at this point in life, like, that's pretty much all I got, you know? I used to be able to call up old Pops and be like, Dad, what the heck is this noise? You know? And he would just tell me, like, yo, that's what that is. But now it's just like, I gotta guess on my own, and I have no idea. No idea. So, I'm just gonna guess and check and keep doing what I do, and just bust out these tie rods today and see, you know, if anything changes. I'm really hoping that it will stop pulling right, but I measured these springs on this side. It was 9 3/16, so I'm gonna go over to the other side when I'm done with this and just double check that they're both riding at the same height and that that's not what's causing my pull as well. I've never done the tie rods on this car though, and I've put a lot of miles on it, so I might as well do them. It sounds like a fun thing to do right now and something that I could possibly do myself, so woo! Let's go, guys. Let's do it. Alright, so we're going to loosen this retaining nut.
Yeah.
And usually, sometimes there's a cotter pin in here, but it does not look like I have one. So we're going to loosen this and get that taken off for the outers. smack this down with a hammer. This will all pop off, and then yeah, we'll get going on the inners.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We got it. All right, now we have to smack that with this hammer.
Yeah, I got this. Smack
Try.
this.
No,
Smack what?
smack that. All right, darling.
Hard work.
Hard work. That's for sure. Nope.
We got it.
There it is. So what is that? That is the outer tie rod. Outer tie rod,
We
people.
finally got it out.
Didn't take too long. What was that? 10 minutes? Jeez. Okay. So now we get going on the inner tie rod. Get this bellow boot off here. Boop.
And
That looks... Man, that thing has seen some better days.
so greasy.
So we knocked that out of there, the outer. Now we're gonna get going on the inner. I went ahead and removed that boot, and man, that boot, that back clip back there came off a while ago, it looks like, and it has gotten pretty grimy. So, time to get rocking.
Yay!
Eating a healthy snack. Oh. Gonna go ahead and show you guys real quick. Alright. You see in there. This does not bend. Okay? There is a ball joint in there, but it is solid. It's supposed to stay solid, right? Well, check out mine. Yeah. Okay, so pretty much what I'm gonna do is back here, all the way back here, right where it's kind of guarded back there, there's this little piece right here that is square, and that is my friends, what this is for. The master puller. You can rent these at AutoZone, which is what I did. Go ahead and show you here what's going on. The master kit comes with a whole bunch of these, all sorts of different sizes. You find the size that works for you. Easy way to do this would be grab your old one, face it on, or I mean, your new one, not your old one. You can't just grab the old one, but anyways, easy way to tell. All right, found my size, there she is. All right, so this is the little locking key type dealio. You slide your thingy right there. This is technically how it's supposed to happen, you know, and then you slide that over like that, and it locks it into place. And then you can just, it's open, so it slides right over that part of the tie rod. Oh gosh, don't fall. Slides right over like this, goes on in there, but guess what? Of course, is a Subaru, and everything has to be harder than it should be. But it doesn't just slide over that. You literally have to place it on there first, which means I'm gonna place it on there. I'm not gonna be able to lock it. It should be fun, but you can still get this done. So that's what I'm gonna do. My stupid hand. Okay. Just threw my phone through that thing. Like, geez. Yep, I'm gonna have to use my stupid hand. Alright, let's do this. Alright, locked into place. There's my light. Alright, we gotta use our noggin. How to do that. We could, let's see. Get it on there. All right, use the old master tool tie rod puller and got her loose. I was just spinning it out now. Come on, baby. Oh, there goes my tool. Yeah, see, this one was a little different. It wasn't, where'd that one go? There it is. See how this one's four sides, and this one's only two, so it only went on there one way. Made it a little bit more tricky since there was a bolt sticking out right there, right where I needed to be with it, but should be easier going back on. Look to be the same size though. This one looks to be a lot cleaner. Cannot bend it. Ugh. I mean, now we're just gonna grease that bad boy up. Slap her back in. Alright, this says, before assembling the new replaced ball joint, please attach the grease around in accordance with the figure. Ah, nice little figure there, right? You can see that, can't ya? Me neither. Okay, so, yeah, okay, so pretty much the boot, up on the boot, and where it connects to the control arm, and easy peasy. So I'm using this screwdriver to fit in there to switch over that lock position. There we go. So that way I can hook up my ratchet to this and tighten it up. It doesn't have to be like, you don't have to kill it, but yeah, get it tight for sure. Alright, so she's in there. Okay, things are getting serious. Not really, but hey, had to put the hair up. Had to get my bad hand dirty. So things are getting pretty serious, I guess you could say. I am just getting ready to count the threads on this inner tie rod, where that retaining bolt is. If you count the threads, then, you know, it's better for your alignment pretty much. So these ones, and I want to put this nut onto that at the same thread as this. I personally am getting an alignment after this, but if you are unable to get an alignment, counting threads and putting tape behind the bolt can seriously help you. Alright, so this side's gonna be a little different because the boot is still attached. So this little clip right here comes off there, just use some needle nose, whatever. But the problem lies way back there where the other side is clipped, which was that crumped up piece of metal, crumped, whatever you want to call it, piece of metal that I found. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to come through under here right there on that side and hopefully be able to reach it. So, all right, got that boot off. That's how she be looking. She be looking really used, really worn out. Thing is, the other side, we're just gonna measure my threads, pull all this stuff off, get my tool in there, the master tool, and then, yeah, we'll just pull her on out of there. Alright, we're still going at this.
Yeah.
We're on the passenger side now, though, and we are doing the same thing that we did on the driver's side.
Yeah, but that is what we got done for now.
Feeling much better.
We got new grease in it.
Alright, now we're gonna throw the old boot on, throw the clamps on it, and yeah, get moving. Throw the outer tire out on, and shabam, we'll be done. Getting the castle nut on, and then we'll line it up and throw the cotter pin in, because my new sets came with cotter pins.
I got it. Hands are dirty.
Alright, we got that. We're gonna wrench it down.
Dirtier than I thought it was.
Alright, stop. We gotta look out for our hole for our cotter pin to go through. So we crank it down some, check. See it yet? Crank it down a little bit more. Oh, there it is. Oh. We got our hole. You can see through it.
Yeah.
That's where we put the cotter pin through. Slip it through that side. I need those needle holes. Okay. Yeah. Take those. I'm really scared now. It takes a lot of strength, and you're gonna cut yourself when this dust goes. You're scaring me. Here, just let me do it, babe. Those have to match up with these. So we're gonna look at these and we're gonna say, okay, so what I do is I get down like this. I'm on here alone usually. And I use my feet. And then we use these lug nuts. Here. Okay, it'll stay on. And you always want to start them with your hands so that you don't cross through them. Alright, this is a lug nut key. You always want to do it in a star pattern. Alright, that was just our precautionary, and then when we get it down all the way on the ground, we will do it again, but with a breaker bar. Alright, so you jack this up. It's okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you want to check under there. Make sure that there's nothing under the tire or tires, back tire that's gonna pop or break. Alright, and then you make sure everybody's out. Nobody's around to get smushed. Slow, no. It's okay. I can do this. Ooh, getting too old for this. Okay. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.